Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Attack! Back with another week of the clan. Hey, what's going on, guys? So, we had some awesome stuff happen in the Citadel this past week that I want to show you guys. Also some things coming up for the clan to mention as well. Alright, so let's get to it. So basically, we finally got done, not this tick, but the one before, getting tier 5. So now that we have tier 5 in the Citadel, we can make some new things. So what this past week was getting the resources to make the crafting plot and a summoning plot, which are two of the plots you can get for tier 5. The only other skill plot that we can't get at our current tier is at tier 6 is the cooking plot. So that's the only one that we're missing now. So let me go and show you on the map. So if you look at the map, here's the map. So I put them on opposite ends of each other, right, generally grouped and even. So I got crafting over here, which is the loom. Let me show you. Alright, so go over here. Here's the baby loom. So when you first get things, they're not going to give it to you upgraded. That would be kind of cheap. So it's a baby right now. Look at that. It's a little baby. Now, when it's grown up, it'll have, like, you see right now there's just one on this side, and then one on this side. So later on, there'll be like 4, 6 on like each side. So you can have a lot of people, and keep on going, and not have to be, if you're by yourself, right? If you're by yourself, for it to reset, you have to empty this side, then run over, empty this side. It's kind of annoying. So if you have like 6, at least you can go down the line and then around. So I put in the order for this week to upgrade this, so we'll have, an extra one on each side. It'll help out a little bit. Slowly but surely upgrade that. Then if we go over to the other side of the clan, Citadel, we have the summoning plot. Now the summoning plot is different than all the others, and I'll explain. So do you see this like energy on the rock here? Kind of glowing, if you see my mouse moving up and down. And just went to over here. So what you do, just like everything else in RuneScape, click on it. I've capped so it's not going to actually do it. So you basically, you're summoning the energy, and then it'll move to another rock. So let's just say it moves, okay, where'd it go? To that side. So you run to that side, and you keep on doing that. And then in the middle, these little like minions will pop out, and that's like the resource for this. Now summoning is weird, where you can only do 10% of your cap on summoning. It's not our rule, it's RuneScape's rule, because that would be over 100k, or maybe even getting close to 200k, depending what tier the plot is, of free summoning experience each week, and that would be kind of really overpowered in my opinion. So I understand why they did that. So right now our resource cap is 1700, 10%, 170. So you can only do up to 170 on the summoning plot. Now let me show you how it works. Now summoning, you might be thinking, what building material would take summoning? None of them do. Summoning is a wild card that gets thrown onto whatever the clan is short of if you don't have upkeep. If you have upkeep, then it gets put onto, for the anything else that you might need for upgrades and stuff like that. If not there, I'm sure it just gets thrown onto whatever they choose. I don't know what they would choose. So let's just say, for example, we're short, like right now, on precious bars for the upgrade. So if you look at the numbers, our total right now is 1,390. Okay, upkeep we have to get this week, so we don't basically, let's just say, get in trouble, is 1785. So 1390 is higher than 785. We already have upkeep. Awesome, good job for precious bars. For upgrades, it's 970. So what you do, you add the two numbers together, and that's how many bars we need for upkeep and upgrades. So right now we're short, if you see, minus 365. So these minions would go towards that. That's how things work, or any other skill that we would be short on at the moment. If you see these numbers, how you view these numbers, I'll back out again and show you. I'll change the song, sorry. Let's go to one of the elf ones on my playlist. There we go. So you see the mini-map, right? Top right corner for me, that's where it is. Where the normal world map button is that you'll click on, instead there's the Citadel information button. It's right across from the home teleport button. You click on that. Here's how you get around the Citadel normally, right? Okay. And then do you see the tab right here? It says view resources. It has, to me, it looks like a green arrow above a bar graph. So you click on it, and there you go. The different resources that we have. It shows if they're locked or unlocked, what the goal is, what number we're at, you know, if we're short or anything like that. I might as well unlock crap now. We need some precious bars while mentioning that PLR, so let's unlock all that stuff, right? Guys, did good. It's an amazing turnout for first night. 18 people on the first night. That does not happen. So I really appreciate it. And that's another thing I need to mention about. Let me see. Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's unlock that. Alright, so do you see the number in the top corner of this interface right here? It says count, and then 18. Let me hover over it. It's not showing right now. Alright, anyway. That number is basically a number that represents how many people have clicked to enter the Citadel, and that's how it counts. It doesn't count capping how many people have visited. Why is it red? It's red because for each tier there's a certain number of visitors that you have to get to to receive any upgrades that you've been building. So for example, we're working on upgrading the loom, the crafting plot, and we're also working on upgrading the storehouse, which will bump up each person's total number that they can cap each week, which really adds up, which is a really good thing. So to receive those upgrades, you know, if we have them paid for, the number needs to turn green, basically. For right now, it's 25. So we're at 18, and it's the first day. That is fantastic. Don't need that many more people. Number will turn green. We're in the clear. Now, if we don't get it, for some crazy reason, we don't get it and the number stays red, we don't lose what we just paid for. We just have to wait another week to get it, which would be really disappointing. It has not happened yet. So don't worry about that, guys. Yeah, just that's what that number means. Now let me show you the actual spot where I upgrade things. I'm sorry for going into a lot of detail, but I want you to, you know, try to understand. And if you have questions, please ask me questions. Post them on the Facebook page if you want, or PM me on RuneScape, or PM me on Facebook might be an even better way. However you want to do it, I'll answer the question. If I don't know the answer, I'll look it up or find out, and then I'll let you know when I do. So anyway, let me show you the actual interface. So you go over here. Here's what I can see. I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's little symbols for everything on the clan, and then there are wrenches that show up. And here's actually what you click on. If you see a wrench, that means that is what we are building for that week. We can do 2 things a week. So look, let me click on it. So that's the upkeep. Now if I click on the money sign, which is upgrade, it'll show us what we need. So this doesn't mean how much more we need, it just means the total amount that you need to buy that. So what you need: 260 wood, 460 stone, 180 metal bars, and that's it to upgrade the loom. That's crazy low. One person can get that. So it's ridiculously low for upgrading things, except for obviously the Avatar and Citadel tier is insane. It's like over 100 times the number. It's like 30,000 this, 20,000 this. It's ridiculous. So these we have nothing to worry about. Storehouse, I'll click on that to show you. Tier 4, see it says what tier we are. To upgrade it, what does it say? 2,700 wood, 2,160 stone, 810 metal bars, 970 precious bars, and 2,700 cloth. That's all you need. So that's why I set goals at those numbers, and that's why things lock. Because if I don't lock it, and it's not your guys' fault, you might keep on capping on one thing, and we just don't need it because we still need other things. Once we reach everything, or we're pretty darn close, I just unlock everything, do whatever you want. But we have to go for the goals first, or else it'll drag on and things will take longer than they should. Because I don't know about you guys, but I want to get us to tier 7. I want us to have all the cool stuff. I'm trying to do my best to get us there. And I understand you might be frustrated if something's locked, so if you want to wait on capping, that's perfectly fine. But also, if you help out, it'll be done sooner, and what you want will be open. And that's how this interface looks. That's basically my explanation for this stuff. Change the song again, and we'll finish up. Do this awesome one again. Alright, so that works. Okay, so that's basically my explanation on this stuff. If you have more questions, please ask me. Or why are you doing this upgrade instead of this one? RuneScape has a lot of weird requirements on stuff. I'm sure on the wiki page, there's a whole list of them. I've looked it up before and bookmarked it on other things. For myself, I've bookmarked it for a point of reference because I can't remember all the numbers. So if you have questions, check that out. Ask me if you want also. And just don't forget also to, 1, if you've capped the week before, you receive a fealty reward. Right click your cape, your cloak, and it's basically like a small experience lamp. You choose what skill you want to experience in, and you get it. Also, don't forget to go over to the keep, which is the main castle part, and you run over here to the quartermaster. Now the quartermaster, you can deposit your orts so you don't have to run around and find the avatar. You can buff it right here. Claim experience, which is roughly once you've half capped, you'll get a message, if you even have it on, saying, oh, you've half capped, you can claim experience. It's bonus experience of your choice in any of the skills that we have in the Citadel, so meaning the skill plots. So you can't choose rune crafting because there's no rune crafting plot, so right now we have, crafting, summoning, mining, smithing, woodcutting, fire making, I probably said smithing already, those skills, right? Some you get a way less number though, so I wouldn't recommend putting in that, but it's whatever you want. So don't forget those things, guys, and that's the general, I'll just pop out here, that's the general gist of things. So if you have more questions, please ask me. Also, before I go, which I need to announce, so this Saturday coming up, right, the 15th, at least for me it's the 15th, unless you're in Australia or something, that's like the next day. This Saturday, 3 p.m. my time Eastern, 1900 game time, there's an event created on Facebook, so if you're on the page, check out details there, ask questions if you need. So the 99 party for September, this Saturday, the 15th, look at Facebook for more details. Meet us in the Citadel for an awesome time, and celebrate everyone who got 99s. Everyone's welcome, including if you don't have a 99. and I hope to see you there. So until next time, guys, I appreciate it, and I'll see you later. Peace out.